We're away. Oh, we're away here. So I've got my new friend here, Atis,
Yes.
from Turkey.
Turkey.
From Turkey.
Turkey. We call it Turkey because we are angry if you say Turkey. It's like chicken, turkey.
Ah, okay.
We have problems in diplomatic.
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey.
Turkey.
Like the place of people, Turkish people. Turkish people lives in Turkey. Yes.
I'll learn that one later.
Like Armenia, like
Armenia.
Turkey.
Oh, Armenia, Turkey.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'll learn that one. Atis, you had the misfortune of being on a 43-foot sloop rig yacht.
Yes,
That
sailboat.
That sunk in a matter of minutes.
Yes, unfortunately.
In the Java Sea, was it?
I think it's not Java Sea, but I don't know the name of the the sea actually. But my story began in 2 months ago, like before 2 months.
You just talk about that, Tess. And
I've been in Java Sea, but it was 2 months ago. Actually, I was staying in my hometown in Bursa in Turkey, and I was about to visiting some southern parts of Turkey for summer vacations, and I always did it with a tent. I stay around in Turkey, but my friend Volcano, his name is Volkan in Turkish, but we can say Volcano because it's the
Like
same meaning. Yeah, the eruption
coming out, out of the ground.
And Volcano was in Australia for 3 years. He was with a girlfriend. She was from Australia, and they were met in Kaş. It's a small town in Turkey, in Antalya, the city of Antalya. And also where I met with Volcano in Kaş, in the same small holiday summer village. It's a very cozy place because of the landscape. It's a very beautiful place. So we were friends with Volkan from Turkey, and we already did buy and sell a sailboat in Kaş together, like as a business. And he did some examinations of the sailboat before we buy, and he was a repairman of sailboats. He was doing fiber, like
Glass fiber,
fiberglass, wrecked ships. He was a repairman in Kaş, and he's a very handyman. He already built his own house, and he sold out everything. And then with the money he had, he was gone to Australia.
So I'll just cut in for a moment there. Volcano could have been here with us today, but he's gone to Penang for a week.
Yeah, Langkawi
to look at some other boats.
To look search for other boats.
Yeah.
He already get into connection with the owner of the boats.
Yeah.
Because in Malaysia, he said that this is the heaven of sailboats, Langkawi.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
marina.
very inexpensive, and it is duty free there. There is no custom charges, so they make a heaven for sailboat owners.
Okay, so
and he's willing to find the cheapest boats.
He's up there looking around now
because he needs to find a boat to rescue the sunken.
He wants to salvage his boat, which
Yeah,
is
salvage, for salvage.
He told me it's at about 40 meters.
Yeah,
of
40
water.
to 50 meters.
40
yeah.
to 50. So, if we're lucky, we'll see him again.
Yes.
But coming back to you, Tess.
Yeah, I was just staying in
you were
Turkey,
just staying
and
in
Volcano
Turkey,
just
yeah.
gave me a phone call,
Yeah.
and he said that, hey, I'm broken with my girlfriend, and Australian government kicked me off from this land, so I have a sailboat. I bought a sailboat, and it's a very good one, old one, but it's like a Rolls Royce of sailboats.
Do you remember the design, the name?
The design and Hans Christian
Hans Christian
43
43.
T. I don't know the meaning of T. Yeah, the letter T.
I don't either.
Yeah, and the build model is like year of build is 82.
1982.
1982. Yeah.
People can probably look that online
Yes,
to see what the
yes,
design is like.
It's,
Hans Christian 43.
they say
1982.
that this design is two-sided. I don't know. If you look at the boat from outside, you see there is as if there's a two sides. Two side is the same.
Oh,
There is no any back side or front side difference.
oh, you mean two-sided as in the aft and bow, back and front?
Back and front, yeah.
Same.
Yeah. It's strange, but it is built for. It's
Yeah.
built in Taiwan. It's a Taiwanese design, and it's built for Asian waters,
Okay.
not for European or
Okay.
American waters. It's actually built for here to sail around.
Okay, I get the meaning. So,
There's no any direct cuts in the back,
right.
rear part.
So no sharp. It hasn't got a sharp face bow.
No, yeah.
Because it's built for these type of waters, these type
Yes,
of oceans.
yes.
I understand.
And we.
So he called you.
He called me and he said, if you have time, you can come. I'm already in Indonesia, and I'm already in the island of where there's an animal like iguana. I don't know. I
Shall we
can't
have a look on
remember.
the map
Yeah,
here?
probably.
We'll have a look on the map, Tess. Now I've got to put these bifocal ocular apparatus on.
Yeah. By the way, I also wear glasses normally, and my everything is lost with the sunken sailboat. I also try to focus my eyes to the distance and to here as well, because therefore I'm looking like.
Reading distance.
Yeah, I'm looking like I have very many punch in the brain. I couldn't focus my eye for 3 weeks, and already I was like that. I'm like that. Yeah.
Do you need a pair of?
No.
You can
I have
try-
no problem.
I have two pair.
I've just.
You can try.
No, I have no problem seeing.
I can give you one.
I just my muscles in the eyes are tired, so therefore I'm. looking like this,
yeah.
Otherwise, I don't have any brain damage problem. Hopefully.
These are prescriptions, so one's strong.
Yeah, I can describe this route of Volcan from Brisbane. He took off from Brisbane in Australia.
Oh, you were on the east coast in Brisbane.
Yeah, he was in the east
So
coast.
Vulcan sailed from Brisbane.
Brisbane to the passage of Papua New Guinea.
So he went up to New Guinea.
New Guinea, yeah.
New Guinea, through the strait.
Yeah, he never stopped in the area of Papua New Guinea because he knows that there are
Not safe.
Not safe.
Not safe. Yeah. So
And then he passed through this Arafura passage, Arafura Sea.
Arafura, the
Yeah.
Arafura Sea.
And he just entered to Timor.
Timor.
And he began, the island of Indonesia.
Right.
And then he began his journey through Indonesia. Indonesia through Nusa, East Nusa
East
and
Nusa.
West Nusa.
And West Nusa.
I remember the name. He was in Komodo Islands, where the animal like iguana. Komodo, you know, there is Komodo.
Oh, Komodo.
Yeah, Komodo.
Komodo National Park.
He was in Komodo National Park,
Right.
and he just gave me a telephone,
Yeah.
and he said that I will be in 1 week or 2 weeks in Lombok.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Lombok between
He was
Bali and
sailing
West Nusa.
from the north coasts of Indonesia islands, not from south.
Yeah, I'm
north,
going-
like Flores Sea. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
he was sailing through Flores Sea.
through the Flores Sea.
And he had a girlfriend from the Netherlands. She's a lovely person. She's called Miranda. They were together in the boat.
Rightio.
Yeah.
So he had a backup girlfriend from the Australian one.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually needs someone to get off from Australia because this Arafura Passage.
He needs a deckhand.
Really,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
saying that I couldn't even open my eye because of the storm.
Right.
And he needed someone, and he just
You would, yeah.
he just put some like advertising or you just put some something on Facebook. I'm looking for someone to come with me to sail through to Indonesia.
Yeah.
And very luckily, she replied to this message.
Gotcha.
He also wanted me to come to Australia, but as a Turkish citizen, they give me 1 year later this appointment for visa application.
Oh, that's no good, is it?
And if they don't give me, probably they don't say yes for my application.
So no guarantee.
No
anyway.
guarantee, but they just even wait for me 1 year. Yeah.
Okay, so Vulcan was coming through the
Nusa, Flores Sea.
Flores Sea there towards the Java Sea,
Yeah.
and
His plan is to sail all Asia, like Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia,
Yeah.
Gulf of Thailand,
yes,
to Vietnam, and to Philippines.
right.
And from again,
That's a big sea.
yeah, and from again Malaysia. This is also Malaysia, Brunei. From the passage of Singapore, he will pass through to Indian Sea,
Yes.
and from Indian Sea to Arabian Sea, and from Arabian Sea to Red Sea, and to Mediterranean. He was
Back home.
back home. Yeah, he was planning to get back home like 1 to 2 year time.
So, just to digress, I see here Turkeia,
Yes,
the name,
yes,
like you were saying,
Yeah.
on the map.
yeah.
Now-
And we met. All the story begins the southern part of Turkey, the Kaş. I will show you Kaş. This is Kaş.
KAS.
Yeah, this is all we met here. Yeah.
So the whole story started there.
This is the southern, not the longitude, latitude, southern latitude of Turkey.
I see. Okay. Now, he called you,
Yeah.
and you couldn't go to Australia because of
Yes,
the visa,
yes.
but you could come to
Lombok, Bali. Yeah.
there easy.
Yeah, Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah, their visa situation
Yes.
was
Yes.
easier for you to
Yes,
meet with them there.
Yeah, I thought that it's a very good chance for me to see Asia through by sea.
Right.
And I thought that I can come and I can see Bali first for 5 days. I did it. I traveled around Bali. I rented a motorbike and I just traveled many surrounding places. And I just go with the ferry to Lombok, fast ferry to Lombok, and we met in
I see,
Gili
yeah.
Trawangan. Gili Islands. It's famous for diving. Gili Islands are here. There are 3 islands of Gili.
There they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just met in Gili Trawangan.
Right, Gili
yeah.
Islands, yeah.
And it's for me the first time in Asia. I've been in Europe and I've been in Russia. I've been in United States and Canada. Not in Africa and not in Asia. I've been in Kazakhstan before also. I've been in Arabia as well. But in Asia, it's South Asia is my first time. Yeah.
Right, so you're well travelled.
It's not like traveling, but it's occasionally. I've been in several places for working with my family, and when I'm in high school as well by playing folkloric dancing.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been into Switzerland, Holland, Canada, and United States by folkloring and
oh, respect.
yes, when I was
Yes.
kid. Yeah.
Okay, and so he was come here on the boat.
Yes, he was
You're
with the
welcome.
boat. Yeah.
Tish, you're welcome. And you met him at the Gili Island on
Yeah, we met with
boat.
Gili Island,
And,
and I was on the boat, and there is some sort of a humid in the boat. The smell of like rust. No, rust. Sorry.
corrosion or
No, it's like we call it küf. Yeah, if the food is waited so long,
food,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is makes green.
mould.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I can't remember the English name, but it's the color is like green, white,
Stale.
bacterial process.
Yeah. Well, that describes it. It's gone stale and
Yes,
yeah.
and I
That's okay. Yeah.
it is because there's a boat was under rain and it was the water came in when it is on not anchor on not water, it's on the land. To repair. So I began to cough, and because I'm allergic asthma I have. I remember it, and we met together and we talked together, and we know each other for 2 days before we go for a long journey. And then we decided to go together to Singapore actually, and we give a direct route to Singapore through islands.
Okay,
We've
so
been
that's
in,
the Java Sea
yeah,
now.
we've been in Bavian Islands. Let me show you. We've been here, Bavian. Bavian is Bavian Islands.
Bavian Island.
Bavian Islands. Yeah, and then
B-A-V-V-A-N.
to Bintan Island, but I don't know where is it.
Yeah, let's have a look. I'm trying to get rid of that.
Maybe this one? No, this right one. This big one. It should be a big island. This is Bavian. Interesting. To Belitung. Yeah. Sorry.
So you got to there.
We go to Belitung.
Belitung, you got to there.
Yes.
Okay. B-E-L-I-T-U-N-G.
Bavian Island first, and Belitung Island then, and then to Bintan. Bintan is near to Singapore. We cross like Indonesia fast because they are in hurry because of the visa expiration. This is the Bintan Island.
Bintan Island.
Yeah, we stop.
Just off Singapore.
Yeah,
So you got to there.
it takes like 12 days, but we stay in islands as well.
Right, so
We
island
stop-
hopping.
Yeah, island hopping,
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then
Water, eating good.
yes, and then I was okay with the journey, and I said I will go to Singapore, I will go to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, and I will go to Thailand. And they went to Tioman Islands, Tioman. Tioman Island is
I think it's a little further up there. Let's have a look.
I don't know. Ah, yeah, this is the Tioman Island.
Palau? No, not there.
Mersin, yeah.
Oh, Tioman Island, yeah.
They visited Tioman Island. I visited Singapore.
So you were on land now?
I was on land, yeah.
Okay, and they went for a little
Yeah,
trip around.
they just go to Tioman. They just went to Tioman Island and rested because they have a big journey. They had a big journey from Australia, never stopped.
Yeah, yeah.
So they just stopped in Tioman Island for 3 weeks.
Okay.
So in Malaysia they have any visa expiration problem. So therefore they took a rest there. And I just go to Kuala Lumpur and Thailand, Krabi, around Phuket and Koh Tao. No, not Koh Tao, sorry. Koh Lanta. I was around there and I came back to meet with Volkan again. From Krabi to Kuala Lumpur and to Kuala Lumpur to Tioman Islands.
Right.
Because we were planning to sail to Thailand. And we had an additional guest from Turkey again. His name is Eser Demirkol. I don't know him. I never know him before. But he was a good friend of Volcano.
Okay.
And they met before me in Tioman Islands. And I also attended after 3 days with them in Tioman Island. So we get ready in 2 days. We get the permission and we make we are out now in Malaysia. We are out to the international waters.
Right.
We don't have the permission to enter Malaysia because Volkan refused to give money for insurance.
For insurance?
Yeah, because
right.
he had
to be
many,
in the waters.
Yeah, to be in the Malaysian waters.
Malaysian
they
waters.
asked insurance,
Right.
actually. And Volkan said that, okay, I had an insurance before, but the insurance is very problematic because they are denying to in some latitudes or longitudes they are saying that no, in this area we don't have insurance, in this area we have, but here not we have. So he's just confused and he said that I don't want this insurance, I don't need.
So he let go the insurance, and he could just be free to go wherever he wanted in international waters.
International waters, yeah. But that's not a good choice. Yeah, because we were very unlucky.
As it turned out.
If he had paid for something for insurance, maybe he has now the chance
would
to
be different.
Yeah, would be different.
Yeah. So you met him at Tioman Island, and you sailed on from there.
I think on 30th day of July.
July the 30th.
We depart.
July 30th. Yeah.
We departed from Tioman Island, and we began our journey in
Up the east
nighttime.
coast.
Nighttime. Yeah, east coast. Heading to Terengganu. Like I don't know, remember the bearing angle. But we were heading to Terengganu, and from Terengganu
Yes, yeah.
we will be heading to Patini in Thailand.
Got it.
And we were planning Patani.
Yeah.
And we were planning from Patani to enter Thailand to have this permission to sail around Thailand, visa. And we will be stopping in Kopangan Island. Kopangan Island for a week or for 2 weeks or long time.
Yeah, that's the smaller island just off Koh Samui.
Yeah, Koh Samui.
Yeah, Koh Samui.
Koh Samui and Koh Tao and Kopangan. And they were actually planning to make business in Kopangan together. Maybe pizza place, pizza shop. I was also just wandering around. Yani, I was just also visiting the places.
So you were up in. How far did you get?
I think we sailed one day.
One day from Tiaman.
Yeah, from Tiaman. In one day we were in Terengganu borders.
Okay, and
Because we have the stream coming from south.
the wind was.
Wind from coming, I don't know how to say it in English, but from back and west. Yani northwest.
Okay, offshore.
Southwest.
Offshore
The wind coming from southwest,
Yep.
and the stream coming from the south.
Okay.
So we were very fast.
So you had favourable winds behind you.
Yes, we were very happy, and the water is not so with waves,
Yeah.
and the weather is perfect for sailing, and I think the wind was 25 knots at most, but sometimes 15, 20 knots. But the stream also added 2 knots probably
Right.
to the speed of the boat,
Right,
and we
so-
were sailing like 7 to 8 knots.
Comfortable touring.
Yes, it was very comfortable.
And you told me before it
All
is.
sails were open.
Okay. Yeah. So
we were 3 sails. One main sail,
one mainsail.
one
Jib.
yes, something like the jib.
Yeah.
It's jib.
Yeah.
And there is in between with the mainsail and the jib. There is a small also one sail.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't
the
know
name.
either. Maybe storm rig or something.
Yeah,
Small sail.
They say it
Yeah.
like that.
Now you said to me on that first day in the evening or late afternoon you were heading into some stormy weather come up.
Yeah, but it was in Indonesia. This video was Indonesia. I showed you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I showed
okay.
you as you to understand the sailboat's condition.
Gotcha. I understand.
We
yeah.
unfortunately, we don't have a storm. Our windows were open, side windows in the cabin, in the main saloon. We were never let our windows open while we were sailing in Indonesia.
Okay.
I never did see the windows open because Miranda was a sailor and the captain knows how to sail. I'm not a sailor, but I'm a good passenger. I can cook. I generally cooked for them.
And you can follow orders, which
Of course,
which
yeah.
on a boat you have to
Of course,
do.
yeah, of course. I did everything I can do.
So
I'm good at diving.
you cleaned the hull. You went down and cleaned the hull.
Yes,
The hull.
yes.
Yeah. Artis, at what point did things change?
I was actually on steer. Not you call steering. I don't know.
Steering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Was it a
helping-
wheel or
Wheel.
It was a wheel. Yeah.
I was helping with the steering actually because they were just resting and there is no any possible change in the weather or
Everything looked good?
condition. Yeah, everything was stabilized for 24 hours maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, everything was
You had a wind
normal.
that was reliable.
Yeah,
you
reliable. Yeah, that's,
hold the course
we were
easy.
thinking that in one day we will come to Patini, one day later or 2 days later. Patani, sorry. And then I woke. Yani Volcano woke up, and he said that I will be steering now. I will be steering. Okay, I said, no problem, of course. And we generally were 2 people at night time. But unfortunately, I was also tired, and the third person, Eser, was also sleeping. And the hour is like midnight, almost midnight.
So there were 3 men and 1 woman on the boat.
No, only 3 men.
Only 3 men.
The woman, the Dutch woman, left him like 2 weeks ago or
Okay.
1 week ago.
She
from Tijuana.
departed from the cruise.
She departed to Netherlands
Right.
already, and then I was going to sleep. I was about to sleep. I was lying in the center of the saloon, near to kitchen, and the third person was in the main head cabin. And I realized that there might be a change in the weather, because I suspect that because I felt it. I don't know.
You felt it.
Yeah, and I see some clouds. Maybe there's rain. I said, and I checked the barometer, and there is an old barometer without any numbers. It has three options. One is fair, one is change, and one is storm. It was all in fair, but it is now about to change. Yani this signal is on
coming,
change.
the
Coming
needle's
to
coming.
to change.
Yeah.
And I warned Volcan, hey, maybe weather will change. He said that no, I don't think so, because I checked already the weather reports and there is no any storm. So I said that I felt it already. I think the weather will change.
Instinct.
Maybe instant. Maybe there will be a heavy rain or normal rain, but whatever it is, I know it will change. I felt it. I said to him. But we are not expecting any stormy weather. So I felt free to sleep. Anyway, we were into storms already with Volcan in Indonesia.
Who was on the
Java Sea.
wheel?
Volcan. And we were into storms, and I know that the boat lay down to one side, and there is water comes in from sides. But after that, you steer the sailboat against the wind, and you make the sails shorten or become smaller. And you turn on the engine if there is a stream or any problem with the effect of the wind.
So you
and
can
the direction.
maintain steerage.
You're right.
Yeah.
So I know what will happen, but I was not expecting such a. It's a shame for me, actually. I feel it now, because I couldn't notice that all the windows were open. It's a shame for me. I was probably tired and happy to feel the wind.
So at some point you'd come out of the Indonesian area into going up to the Gulf of Thailand.
Yeah.
Now the windows are open, let some air in, everyone's
and it was the first time.
feeling good.
It was the first time for captain
Yes,
to sail with windows open.
with the windows open.
It was a huge, big. That's the mistake.
So you'd gone into the night.
Yeah.
Windows were open.
Yeah.
The storm had approached.
Yeah.
You felt that something was going to change.
Yes.
But Volkan's the captain. He's the man
Yes.
to make any decision.
Yes.
You, as a good part of the team, said how you felt.
Yeah.
And to share your feelings,
Yes.
the information.
Yes, and
but Volkan makes the decision.
Yes, but he
Yeah.
said to me, just check the digital barometer. What's the number in the digital barometer? I replied to him, it's like 1014. And he said that 1014 is very normal for the weather pressure, air pressure. So he was not expecting a storm. Actually, I'm not sure. Again, I'm telling you, there's a storm. There was a storm. I didn't notice any storm. What I noticed suddenly, all of a sudden, this boat lays down to one side. Maybe in wheeling, he just steering. He just lost the control of, because the sudden gust wind. Maybe just wind.
Big gust.
Big gust.
Push the boat
push
over.
the boat. Yeah, maybe it's something like that. He also says like that. But for people to understand easily, he is using the word storm. But it's not a storm. So when the sailboat laid down to one side on the right side, I think it's not the port side, the other I don't know the English
Starboard.
name. Starboard side, yeah. The sailboat laid down the starboard side, and from 5 windows,
5 windows.
5 windows, water began to come in.
So, Hatis,
It was
do you
very-
think a big gust of wind had come over,
Yes, probably.
heeled the boat right
Yeah,
over
yeah. It's a
below the
direct-
waterline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stop the water coming because it is not easy to. Let me explain. This is the window.